I sounded off. All right, we here. Let's start it from the top. Um, Reggie P verse 6'8". I never heard of neither one of these guys before. Shout out to both of them. They both got busy. I do agree with the decision. I feel like Reggie P won 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Reggie P won 2-1. He got the stack. Salute to him. Next battle, I believe it was PC versus Clone. Right? PC versus Clone. PC's first round was fire. I was fucking with PC's first round heavy. But Clone's energy, like Clone remind me of like a Briz Rothstein. Like he's just too energetic. He's wild. Like that's the vibe I got from Clone. Clone was on some Briz shit. It was really too much. And yeah, AJ, that was my only issue with PC. I felt like PC was waiting too much for the reaction. So I gave Clone the first. The second, PC heated up. It was one part with the sun visor and all designer. He went to some rapid pattern flow that was crazy. So I had PC edging the second. Now the third, PC's round was fire. But when Clone went and touched on that angle, it got the PC. And you could, and for me being a judge of a battle rap, anytime somebody's able to get you off guard, get you out of your comfort zone, it's really hard for me to say you won the battle at that point. So once he got under his skin and he was going crazy and all that, it was like Clone. So first watch, I'm gonna watch it again. I had Clone 2-1. I had Clone winning the first and third round clear. I had PC edging the second. Salute to both of them. This is my first time watching Clone in his entirety. I want to definitely see more of him. I think he's dope. I think he's great for the stage. Like on that stage, it's gonna be difficult for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, take him out of his zone. So salute to Clone. The next one I believe was Riggs and Flacco L. Just so I give y'all this too while I'm giving a recap, it seemed like it was a lot of animosity during all these battles. Like it was a lot of backstories. A lot of niggas seemed like they had static. Cause you could just see the tenseness. Like Flacco L kept talking, the shit is light. He was getting mad at the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? Salute to him, but rookie mistake shit. And Riggs was on one. I kind of gave this battle to Riggs clearly. I don't know if I could do a round breakdown, but just the overall energy was going to Riggs. I feel like Flacco L was saying shit, but me personally, I take away points when niggas let their opponent or the crowd get to them. I don't like that. I don't like, whether you think it's hot or not, don't talk while the other person is going. Because one, you look salty. Like, you don't look like you're winning. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to take my advice, but I'm just, giving it out there for niggas if they want to get better. Whether you think a nigga's good or not, the moment you speak, it means they have control over you. Don't say nothing. If it's not good, you don't got to say that. You're not going to sway the people. If the people like it, they're going to keep cheering for it. The people don't like it, they not going to cheer for it. All you got to do is make sure you get, in your bag when it's your go. So I kind of took points away from that, and then Riggs kept playing off of it. So I'm kind of like, yo, Riggs know what he's doing. I gave that battle to Riggs easily. Shout out to Flacco L. That was my first time watching him as well. I think he could rap good, but those little things kind of like threw it off for me, so I gave it to Riggs. Bad News and Snake Eyes. I was looking real forward to this battle. Just because the energy that they got, the way they be talking. Snake Eyes dropped the diss track. He was on it. Then the Face Off dropped on Champion. It was high anticipated. Snake Eyes' first round I liked a lot. He was talking crazy. He was in his bag. Bad News started his first round off slow, and then he just went upstairs. With this battle, it's kind of like the last battle. It was an ugly win, but it might have been a 30. You know what I'm saying? Live watching it might have been a 30. I had Bad News winning clearly, though. I don't think that's even up for debate. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think that's up for debate. So, Bad News won. I know it was some mic issues. I know first time rapping back with that crowd, that shit, that shit could throw niggas off. So I don't know if that's what it was, but yeah, Bad News caught that clean. Yeah. Main event though, John versus Ace Amin, what we all been waiting for. What we all been waiting for, y'all. We've been waiting for this shit for a very, 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 very long time. Like I said at the beginning, shout out to both of them for holding their composure, for making sure the battle got through. Let's jump into the battle. John goes first. You know what I'm saying? He got the business suit on, you know. I'm assuming it's because, you know, he's battling on his league. He had all his peoples in suits. You know what I'm saying? Cool setup. John starts going. He's in his bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with his round. It's fire. Now, it's a momentum shifter in this first round. That momentum shifter comes when, you know what I'm saying, he says he wasn't messing up. I see a lot of people in the chat and on Twitter feeling like he did mess up. But whatever the case is, it was a momentum shifter. You know what I'm saying? When that happened, it kind of, you know what I'm saying, it kind of lessened the effect because he was going before it happened. Ace Amin went. A lot of people kind of thought even with that, because John's first round was still strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? John's first round was strong as shit. People thought it was going to get nasty for Ace. I would say that's the best Ace Amin round I've heard. I'm just going through the rounds. So we starting with the first. That first round is the first round of the battle that I'm judging right now. So I'm saying after hearing that first round, I'm like, this is the best Ace Amin round I have heard. Ever. And y'all know me being a champ, I keep it 100. I had Ace Amin winning the first round. You know what I'm saying? That's the best I've heard Ace Amin. I like the way he was interchanging from the real talk to the punchlines with the bars. Like, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he found the key of not doing too much talking and not just punching because it's a grudge match where we want to hear you talk. So he intertwined both very good. And it was also a veteran move with the cap. Nigga, I haven't wore a fucking New Era cap in a decade. Y'all always see me with my fucking hair. Nigga made me go put on a fucking White Sox hat. So salute. Round two. Round two is a familiar John. In round two, this is a John. The round felt like a second from Jack, minus the chain throwing. It felt like a second for chess. That's what it started feeling like at mid-round from John. I'm like, this is the John that's scary. This is the one where I tell niggas if it's time to bet the house, this is where I'm putting up the house. So, John's second round was spooky. Very spooky. Ace dropping the mic in the beginning of his second threw off the momentum. It threw off the momentum. It definitely threw off the momentum. And I still feel like Ace's second round was crazy. But I had John winning that round. So right now I got this battle being 1-1. I got Ace in the first. I got John in the second. John goes in the third round. Right? Mind you. Shout out to Ace Amin. Like we already said, this is the best Ace Amin we've seen. Ace Amin proved himself. Salute to Ace Amin. But John is John. My name is still my name. Nobody's just getting John out of here. 1-1 going into the third. Third round from John. Fire third round minus. I'm gonna say something after I recap this. But fire third round from John. I don't know how I feel about the money joint. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like the only. I don't know how I feel about the money joint. But third round on Ace Amin. Ace Amin takes an angle. It's fire. He's wilding. I see people in the chat. I see people on Twitter. They ready to give him the battle live. They saying like they kind of going that way, and then he cuts short. And then I start seeing people say he dwelled on that angle too long. Now, in my personal opinion, I feel like his third was fire too. I like both of their thirds. The cutting short, let's just be realistic. The cutting short makes the and the cutting short and him talking about the angle the whole round makes the round. I makes the battle debatable. Let me change that. It makes the battle debatable. In my personal opinion, I'm not mad at anybody giving the battle to either opponent. But me personally, I edged the third to John because I feel like John predicted it in the first and he rapped the whole round about it. It was fire, but it was the whole round and then he cut it short. But I'm not mad at anybody saying that Amin won. I think this battle could go either way. I feel like both of them put on. I feel like it's not even a situation of, are we going to sit here and talk about who really won the battle and it's a body and it's clear and it's going to do that. I think it's a situation of both of these niggas got busy and it's a grudge match that I feel like lived up to the hype. I feel like this battle lived up to the hype. I'm not mad at anybody going with either person because I feel like this battle lived up to the hype. I feel like they both delivered. They both was on one and the shit was fire. You know what I'm saying?